generation is not focusing on the nature. They're not looking at the moon. They're not seeing the nature. So I would like to say that we could have a go green society, go green world if we focus on the nature as well as we can save the electricity.
What if you take home points there? Overall, if I'll ask you to rate Narendra Modi's speech, this is a historic speech because no Prime Minister has given a Teachers' Day address to students for the first time. So how would you rate it altogether? So Shiv, the verdict is out as far as the school out here in Calcutta is concerned. They are pretty, happy about the kind of message that the Prime Minister has given out to the students, be it about education, be it about having toilets, and be it about having, a thought for the environment. So a lot of take-home points among students here in Calcutta.
Thanks very much, Indrajit and Jugal, for that. GVL Narasimha Rao, all the students that we've been able to speak to so far, I mean, we haven't been able to find any students who were not happy being there. Everyone was happy to be there. They thought the speech was awesome. Was it even necessary, this entire controversy over this being a diktat, this being forced upon schools? Was it even necessary, Mr. Rao? It's taken away from the sheen of the entire exercise.
No, I think it's only a propaganda by some opposition parties to say this was a diktat. I think these were the guidelines given to the schools, and information was given to them.
But the aftertaste is
and the manner in which children have responded. There is absolutely no sign of being forced. Children are a group who hate being pushed around. And if you insist on somebody's presence there, I think children would have actually responded in a very vocal manner. The fact that they are very excited, the fact that they are very happy about participating in this event, interacting with the Prime Minister, shows that this propaganda
we've got time for just one last caller. Since it's a calling show, I'm going to end with one last caller. Venkesh from Bangalore. Venkesh, go ahead. What did you think of Modi's speech?
Good evening, sir.
Yes.
I'm Venkatesh from Bangalore. Today it was the speech. In fact, I was sitting with my daughter across in this place, it was so encouraging that a Prime Minister for the first time has come across from and addressing, although it might be a Teacher's Day, and he, like a teacher, is talking to the student. Let's put it that way.
Right.
And secondly, he's trying to say a lot of things, which is like a teacher telling the student, like what he can say for the country. And
right.
I think I don't fundamentally belong to any party. As basically we were for the Congress for ages together. And I think if the Congress and the people are going to keep talking like this, I think 44 will become 4 in 2009.
Thank you, Venkatesh, for calling in. That seems to be the message from most people calling, saying they don't belong to any party. They do believe that the politicians can continue to fight, bicker and find fault with each other. But at the end of the day, they believe that all said and done, controversy aside, they think that Prime Minister Modi reaching out to students, speaking to them, all else aside, was a good thing, and the aftertaste has been heartening. We're going to leave it there for the moment. This is definitely not a debate that's over. We're going to continue to get in voices from teachers and students who heard the speech across the country, including people who thought it wasn't a very good idea. Teachers and students across the country will be on headlines today, right through this evening. Thanks very much, gentlemen, for joining us on this particular debate. Quick break, back in 2 minutes.